This video is best viewed in full screen mode, and on YouTube that's this icon right here. And if you have a high bandwidth connection, it's best viewed in HD, which can be selected by clicking on this icon here and selecting 720p. This video goes over the upgrades made to version 1.1.00. First thing that's changed over here is on the rankings. This used to just be a hard-coded list. Now you can modify it and put in there whatever you like, just like you can all the other lists in the system. Also, I added this thing over here which is called optimizing the search engine, and if you click on that, you'll see that little dialog that came up there. That'll also run automatically once a week. It'll go through and run that routine. And yeah, I don't want to get too much into the technical stuff on it. Basically, it has to do when you edit a list and you change, rename something that's in a list, that optimizing the search engine will go in there and make it so that it'll find the changed item when it does a search. And for some reason you're doing a search and you say, hey, it should be showing up, but it's not. Just run that little optimized routine and that should take care of it. And then the biggest change in this version, which probably won't affect a lot of you, is over here under user preferences. The system is now set up so that you can have multiple users access the database at the same time. For most of you, this won't affect you, but if you're running a small office and you have a network computer system, and you're now able to have multiple users run JMS all at the same time without corrupting your data. And you have to buy an additional user license to have more than one user in the system at the same time. One other thing you'll notice too is that there's a new field that's been added, and this is to help with the multiple user support, and that is basically the name of the last person who edited this record. This here represents the login name on the computer they're on, and this here is the actual name of the computer that they're on. So this way, when there's multiple users in the system, you can tell who it was that made the last change to the record. Also, when you do this upgrade, when you first run it, it's going to ask you a question. It's going to ask you, do you want to run in single user mode or multiple user mode? For almost everybody out there, you're going to want to say you run in single user mode. The only reason you would choose multiple user mode is if, like I said, you're set up with a network and you want to have multiple users access the database at the same time. And as far as I know, there's only one person out there who's using it in that way, and they know who they are. So like I said, when it asks you, just check off or select the single user mode. And that's pretty much it for version 1.1.00. Have a good one.